There was a girl that I didn't really grow up with, but she was in a town not far away, and we always kind of heard of each other, and finally met my first year of college. She was a senior in high school at the time, and we just kind of immediately, right away, just one of those things. And we kind of always seem to have that thing. And life took us in different directions, and then we meet back up, and then it take us in different directions, and then we meet back up, and then it would just kind of keep doing that thing. And sometimes there's just, those people in your life, that you just don't really miss a beat with. And I was kind of strumming on this thing for a while. I'd had it, doing this. Saying, and I kept trying to write lyrics over it. And one night it just kind of, about 2 in the morning, it just kind of came to me. And it was definitely my favorite from the first record, Up All Night. A song called Crazy More Time. Come on out, Mary Jane, I'm looking through your window pane. Now I heard you're back in town. Now I got some cheap cigarettes, your favorite beer, baby, wear the dress I always dream about. Oh yeah. We'll chase the moon, ride the stars, find a muscle in this car I know. Still got something left. Come on now, take my hand, feel my heart, girl, understand. I got a thunder pounding in my chest. Hey, I can't see you as nothing but mine. Girl, tonight, let's go crazy one more time. We'll park the car, climb on up, maybe turn it up when something good starts playing through these rusty doors. And just to get sweet every night, I'll kiss you, girl, till I get it right, 'cause I know that'll need no more. These have all grown around where I'll gently lay it on. I try to tell you how I feel. You place your finger on my mouth, whisper, baby, no, not now. Not younger, we still got time still. Hey, I can't see you as nothing but mine. Girl, tonight, let's go crazy one more time. With the engine burning through my jeans, I watch you fall fast asleep in this small town sky. They from black to blue. Don't wipe a tear from my eye, you'll never know, 'cause darling, I'll smile, so I'll wave goodbye to you. Hey, I can't see you as nothing but mine. Girl, tonight, let's go crazy one more time. Like it's always had, there's a longing in my heart. You'll have a piece of me. But tonight is the fire started in our red burning hearts to roll. I'll ever need. Yeah. Dead silence. I'm back in I'm back in Medicine Hat. Medicine Hat, I love you. Y'all were just a quiet bunch. You were a quiet bunch. Yeah. Anyways, let's see what I'm gonna play now for you guys. I don't really have a lot like planned. Like this is, you know, like I was telling when I was doing my a couple of weeks ago or 2 or 3 weeks ago. It's so new for me. So you're used to kind of feeding off of a crowd and kind of feeling how a night's going, and you kind of navigate that way. So this is kind of, you're in your bedroom. Let's see here. Let's do. Tell you what. Let's do this. Let's do one that came out a couple of weeks ago. Song called Southpaw. This was me waking up. I was in South Dakota, and woke up and just kind of reading the news. A lot of times I'll just kind of wake up and I'll check different, all different news outlets, and maybe unhappy with the way that I feel like a lot of things are happening amongst society. Maybe I've always kind of felt like a black sheep in that sense. I've always felt like I kind of see things a little different than a lot of people I'm around. So for me, it was just a sense of kind of feeling out of place that morning. And I kind of walked onto the stage in a little bit of angst. Like there was a little bit of like, God, I'm so tired of this, man. It just feels like everybody just bickering all the time and complaining about everything. And that was kind of where my headspace was that day. And I've kind of always felt like maybe I was born at the wrong time and I was meant for another time period kind of thing. That's where my headspace was. And the first thing, when I stepped on stage there was little bits of fragments, and that's the way I write a lot of times, is I'll just kind of, we would sound check, and I just kind of, I kept singing Southpaw. I grew up a boxing fan. I was a huge boxing fan. My dad was a big boxing fan. And growing up in my house was a very manly household, and he was always big into the Mike Tyson fights and showing us old Sugar Ray fights. And me and my brothers, we'd always loved boxing. And then, of course, I love the Rocky movies. And the Southpaw was always unpredictable, a little bit dangerous because you couldn't quite prepare for them because they were so unique and rare and that kind of thing. So Southpaw kept sticking with me. So I kind of wanted to write the whole thing in a metaphorical sense with an actual Southpaw. I am right-handed. I'm not Southpaw, but I feel like that in a metaphorical sense. So that's kind of how the thing came about. I should have been a cowboy, living in the black, living on the outside of the law, yeah, crazier than wild beast, riding my quarters, kicking in saloon doors, drinking double shots of whiskey, wearing my single action piece for all the honest world to see. Should have been an outlaw, ready for a quick draw. Everybody called me the gunslinging Southpaw. Ain't no time for running, 'cause you never saw me coming. I could be dangerous, I could be famous, have my name, baby, and all of the papers saying I'm wanted by the law and everyone. Yeah, they call me the Southpaw. Call me the Southpaw. I'll be stealing me some kisses, maybe little Barbie, Robbing every westbound rail out on Bill, say to hell with the James gang. Living underneath the stars, never give away my heart, just ride away smiling. Will they never take this boy alive? Don't you know the legends never die? Should have been an outlaw, ready for a quick draw. Everybody call me the gunslinger southpaw. Ain't no time for running, 'cause you never saw me come. I could be dangerous, I could be famous, have my name in all of the papers, saying I was wanted by the law and everyone. Yeah, they call me the southpaw. Oh. The southpaw. Will they never take this boy alive? 'Cause don't you know the legends never die? Should've been an outlaw, ready for it all. Everybody call me the gunslinger southpaw. Ain't no time for run, 'cause you never saw me coming. I could be dangerous, I could be famous, have my name in all of the papers, saying I'm wanted by the law and everyone. Yeah, they call me the southpaw. They call me the southpaw. I could be dangerous, I could be famous, have my name in all of the papers, yeah. Sound like a button. It was like applause. Let's see here. What shall we play? Let's do. I'm gonna do a song called Red, White, Blue Jean, American Dream. Most of you have never heard this. This will be on the new record, the new Wild World, not Wild One, Wild World record. And what I love, what I do love about doing acoustic stuff is that, you know, when writing this, I wanted to write it in a completely different way. The record version is just full of gusto. It's such an amazing track, and it's going to be so much fun and so much energy to play live. But I like figuring out a way to make a song speak in a completely different way. That's what's fun about, you know, doing acoustic stuff. And this is definitely one of those things that speaks completely different when you do it acoustic. Doesn't mean that one's better than the other. I love to crank that shit up loud and get after it. But this is Red, White, Blue Jean, American Dream. It's a great big world with a lot of little things to see. What you say, girl? Do you want to see them all with me? Well, Dylan went to New York, Cash went to Nashville, Mark Twain floating on the Mississippi Queen. Daddy planted roots in Dixon County, but mama's mama never left the front porch swing. We can climb the Eiffel Tower in Paris, Texas, Rock City in Tennessee. Rolling down the road, you and me, just chasing that red, white, and blue jean American dream. might never see Dublin. Yeah, but that's alright with me, 'cause I've seen heaven. Just you in my plain white tee, drifting off to sleep. Well, ain't that the dream? Well, Dylan went to New York, Cash went to Nashville, Mark Twain floated on the Mississippi Queen. Daddy planted roots in Dixon County, but Mama's mama never let the front porch swing. We can climb the Eiffel Tower in Paris, Texas, Rock City in Tennessee. Rolling down the road, you and me, just chasing that red, white, and blue jean American dream. Yeah. Rolling down the road, you and me, just chasing that red, white, and blue jean American dream. Rolling down the road, you and me, just chasing that red, white, and blue jean American dream. Rolling down the road, you and me, just chasing that red, white, and blue jean. Well, Dylan went to New York, Cash went to Nashville, Mark Twain floated on the Mississippi Queen. Daddy planted roots in Dixon County, but Mama's mama never let the front porch swing. We can climb the Eiffel Tower in Paris, Texas, Rock City in Tennessee. Rolling down the road, you and me, just chasing that red, white, and blue jean American dream. Was really bummed for all the Aussies that are watching right now. Was super bummed about not getting to come play. I was literally on my way to the airport and the whole thing got shut down. I love coming over there so much. The way that we're always embraced. You always give us your heart. And that's all you ever want. That's the thing, you know. You don't necessarily, you know, I get asked a lot, like, you know, do you love it when the crowd's really wild or if the crowd's really attentive? It doesn't, those things don't matter as far as what's better or worse. If I'm playing a really intimate show, I don't always need people up going nuts and this and that. I just love to see that I'm affecting, that we are affecting in some way. Like, it's just, you want to see people being moved. If the Spirit calls you to dance, that's fine. If it calls you to sit and sing, you want to feel something besides a despondent crowd. That you can feel the difference in the two. So for me, as a writer, singer-songwriter, artist, you just want to feel that what you're doing is impacting people when you play. And so what we always feel when we come over there is that, you know, you're giving us your heart the way we're trying to give ours, and that makes us want to go even harder. So that's what's why I was so bummed out about not getting to come. Let's see here. Let's play. You know what? I feel like playing something new. Kind of in that new mood right now. The one that just came out, Crazy for You Tonight. This is Crazy for You Tonight. It's on the new record. Just came out. It is available everywhere right now. I had a blast writing this one with Weston Blair Daly. Wrote a lot with them on this record. Wrote Southpaw with Weston. He was so huge in that song because even like with Southpaw, much like Crazy, a lot of times I'll kind of start riffing on melodies and little lyrical ideas, and we're so close that I can shoot it to him and he knows where I'm at. With Southpaw, he shot back that first verse right away, and he knew where my head was at, and then we were off to the races, and we'll kind of text back and forth all day lyrics, and we'll get together and we'll suss it out and we'll write it. And that's been the beauty of our friendship, relationship, writing ship, you know, whatever, you know, all these years. And Blair, he's just he's gold. He's pure gold. Amazing writer, you know. Always coming up with cool sounds, you know, when we're writing together. And the day that I was writing Crazy for you tonight, I kind of came in, it was like, I didn't know what that was saying. I didn't know, it just felt, like it had a sexual tension to it. It felt romantic. It felt like all these things, and it felt honest, like it was. So a lot of times you're just trying to dial in like what the music's kind of, you know, how it's making you feel. So that was kind of, and I can remember it kind of right away. Yeah, you can see your name, and I love that the melodic structure of it. So this is what we came up with. This is Crazy for You tonight. Well, I don't care what you call me, baby, and I don't care if I ain't your kind. And you might think I'm a little crazy, but I'm only crazy for you tonight. I don't care what your friends are saying. To tell the truth, girl, they might be right. There's games out there the boys are playing, but this boy's just crazy for you tonight. Yeah, you can see I'm dangerous, I'm wild but weak, I need your touch, I'm in my heart and out of my mind. Yeah, I'm just crazy, crazy for you tonight. Go ahead, girl, and play it safe now. But in a world of squares, baby, love is round. All I need's just a chance to show how I'm crazy, crazy for you tonight. Yeah, you can see I'm dangerous, I'm wild but weak, I need your touch, I'm in my heart and out of my mind. Yeah, I'm just crazy, crazy for you tonight. You might think I'm a little crazy, but I'm only crazy for you tonight. Yeah, you can see I'm dangerous, I'm wild but weak, I need your touch, I'm in my heart and out of my mind. Yeah, I'm just crazy, crazy for you. Yeah, you can see I'm dangerous, I'm wild but weak, I need your touch, I'm in my heart and out of my mind. Yeah, I'm just crazy, crazy for you tonight. Alright guys, I'm going to leave y'all with one more. I was just actually thinking, like, do I play Dirt Road, Faith When I Fall? Maybe I'll do Dirt Road the next time. I think I'm in the kind of Faith When I Fall mode right now. Had a lot of messages recently for that tune, so we're going to do it right now. I hope y'all had a good time tonight. I hope you're doing okay. I hope your head's okay. Your heart's okay. I know it's been a long time since the last time we talked. I know I've been a stranger and that's all my fault. And asking you for anything don't really seem right. Well, the change will blow in, so I'm begging you tonight to give me love when I ain't got nobody. Little hope when I ain't got none at all. Give me light up ahead on the journey. Give me strength when I'm standing, oh, and faith when I fall. I know the rain is coming and it's sure gonna pour. No, there ain't no running from this kind of storm. It's gonna get hotter and hotter to keep on pushing through. Gonna wanna quit, so I'll be counting on you to give me love. Got nobody, little hope when I ain't got none at all. Keep up ahead on the journey. Give me strength when I'm standing, oh, and faith when I fall. When the clouds stop parting, the sun starts shining through. This time I won't forget about you. Oh, to give me love when I ain't got nobody. Little when I ain't got none at all. Get light up ahead on the journey. Give me strength when I'm standing, oh, and faith when I fall. Give me strength when I'm standing, faith when I fall. Y'all have a good night.